So guys, welcome to the channel. I've been walking for over an hour now and filming for over an hour. So I'm gonna edit the video. I'm gonna cut it short, and I'm gonna show you the buck that I've been looking for. Okay. Not that I've been. He's the same one that I filmed. I'm sure it's him. I'm gonna take a look in the video. It's the same one that I filmed that I missed. Okay. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the video and stay safe and protect the elderlies. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll talk to you next time when I unbox that tablet. So guys, take care. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Decided to come to the mailbox. Look what I see. You guys see them? Zoom in. Yeah. That's good. See? Fawn. And that's a male. You can see his little spikes coming out of his head. Over there. Let me see her. See over there. And if you look way there, there's Mama. There's the mother. There's the mother. You see what I was trying to tell you guys before? They won't eat carrots and all this other stuff. They're going to eat what they have to eat now, and when they start starving, that's when they start getting into the carrots. So, anyways, I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna pause this, and I'll come back. See, pretty cool, right? Little buck. And there's Mama over there. Look how big she is, man. That's a big mother there. Yeah, and it's cold, guys. It's 36 degrees. It's cold. I got my winter jacket on. Now I'm going to get myself a hat because it's cold. The wind is very cold. It was snowing a bit this morning, but yeah, it's cold. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna pause this and I'll come back to you later. Am I recording? Oh, I can't see. Yeah, I'm recording. I'm gonna take a little. Wow, it's snowing a bit. It's cold, guys. It's cold. Whew, windy and cold. But let's take a walk. Let's do some talking. On a trail to come here, four-wheelers. Probably see a buck or two or some deer jump around. See, the colder it becomes, the more movement you're going to start getting, and it's dropping fast. I mean, it's only 36 degrees, man. You know, temperature just dropped. It's unbelievable. You know, see, if you could go over here, you could go on this trail here, and you know, you just go all over the place. See, that sign's there. You know. So let's just walk. Anybody watch that debate with Harris and Vice President Pence yesterday? Very interesting, wasn't it? Terrible. She's this woman is not right. She uses race cards. She uses the race thing, the racial thing. You know, Pence was trying to answer the questions. He did interrupt her a couple of times, you know. But she's very rude. I find her demeanor is very. She's very rude. You know. Oh, I'm talking. I'm talking. You know, it's my turn. I'm talking. You know, you can't even address the man properly. You know. And the questions that they asked yesterday was, you see, these guys are. This is going to be the first and last debate between the two. And these guys here, the questions they were asking yesterday, you know, they're not tough questions. But questions like that, you need more than 2 minutes to answer, you know. That I find, you know, not cool. You need more time to answer. But Pence kept his cool and answered as best he can, you know. And then after that, he started to. Did you hear when he said about what she said about the vaccines? Did you hear about that? You know, saying that if Trump mentions the vaccines, she'll never take it. You know, she's just stirring up trouble. You know, can you see the trails, man? Dear. She's just stirring up trouble. You know, and adding more fear in people. You know, I mean, what? You actually think the president's just going to come out and say, "Hey, I approve this vaccine," without having the doctors tell us anything? You know, it doesn't make sense. That's so stupid. Sorry for the wind, guys. It is windy. Oh, good. Some sun. Man, I got my got my gloves on. I have my winter coat on. I got my hat on my head. I never wear a hat, eh? I guess when you get older, more vulnerable. Yeah. So I don't believe that the Democrats won any. They didn't win yesterday's debate at all. They made it look worse for them. And she keeps talking about being president. She's running for vice president, but she talks like she's going to be president. So, you know, and when you start looking at Joe Biden, he's 78 years old. We want to, you know, 78 years old. Trump's only 72. So, you have to question something like that. Did they use this guy, you know, as a puppet? And then after they know that, well, this guy, he's gonna either pass away or get sick or what, I don't know. And then Harris could become president, and Pelosi, well, you know, this is all a game, guys. It's all a game. It's ridiculous. And now Trump said he doesn't want to talk about he doesn't want to. No, he's not dealing with the stimulus bill with them people no more. You see, and now they're sitting there saying, "Oh, but now let's go back to the tables," you know, because he's pulling his strings now. He's the one who's going to pull his strings. You know. Yeah, she's Pelosi. Well, you know, she's coming back. Oh, well, we should talk and la 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 and all this stuff. You had 4 months to talk. You know, now because he's pulling away from that, and he's going to do his own thing, give the people probably stimulus checks of $1,200. It is better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. Why are you going to be sitting there waiting for this girl, this woman, trying to manipulate everything? And yeah, you're not really thinking for the people. You're thinking about yourselves. You know, you're thinking about your own party, man. You're not thinking about the people. You know, it's sad. It's very sad to see something like that. You know, jeez. You know. Yeah. So I don't know. And then after that, Trump, since he's back in office. Oh yeah, he's threatening now. He's threatening China now. They're going to pay. I knew it. This guy's not a happy camper. Yeah, they're going to pay now. Did you hear, guys? He's 500 navals, military ships are going out towards the Atlantic. They're gonna surround China. You know, and China doesn't seem to be too scared or nervous about it, but it's not gonna end well. Something's gonna give. You know, something's gonna give. So you guys brace yourselves, man. You know. Yeah. If he's reelected, he's going to take out the Democrats. He's going to expose them for who they are. And he's going to start, he's going to have Iran kneel down to him. You know, because Iran has the capabilities right now of, you know, creating a nuclear arsenal. Well, you see, that's the deal they had. You know, Obama and the Iranians, with all the money that they gave them and stuff. The money that they gave them was to finance these terrorists. The money that they gave them. You see, they used it to finance terrorism and buy weapons and stuff. You see? So that's why he's pulling out from that deal. So he could sanction the hell out of them, so put them against the wall, you know? But no, it's not going to end well. I was watching on Tucker News, and you see Kamala, you see Miss Harris, Senator Harris. You see the way she speaks through her nose. Everything went wrong. You know? And there's a video out there that they were talking about these riotings and all this stuff. And she says, oh yeah, that's very, very serious. Oh, it's very serious. Very, very serious. You know? And they're not going to let up, they say. That's what she says. They're not going to let up. And then she says, even after the elections, they're not going to let up. So, my question would be this. You had the audacity. You know, you had the nerve to talk about Trump. If he loses, will he give power to the next president peacefully and stuff like that? They want an answer from this guy, you know? He doesn't want to give an answer because he's afraid of the fraud ballots, you know? Mail-in ballots and all the fraud and stuff. Look, in New Jersey, they just arrested a post office guy in Jersey, throwing all these ballots out, you know. And she says, I mean, where was I? Oh boy. Yeah. So they're asking him if he's going to give up his seat, you know, peacefully. But she's turning around, telling the media that the riotings won't stop. If the Democrats lose, and they're going to continue with the rioting. Yeah, that's twisted. That is really twisted. You know? And she's a senator. Okay? She's a senator. And you hear the way she speaks, eh? Well, why don't y'all, why don't y'all tell us? What is y'all tell us? You can't even speak for y'all tell us. You know? Why didn't y'all tell us what was going on? It's crazy. Oh boy. sure something's going to give. Something is going to give. You know. It also turns out that this Harris person is being coached by Clinton. Why don't these people just go home and just, you know, they can't take the defeat. They can't take it. This is why I'm saying that they're going to stop at nothing, at absolutely nothing, which is a real shame. Because that's how civil wars are broken. That's how you break civil wars. That's how you cause like that, you know. Breaking a country in two, dividing the country in two. And then you got this Harris. She's going to use the race card because she's, you know, black and we were raised like and she's sitting there saying it's crazy. She was talking to one of the reporters when she was in when she came into before the debate, you know, just before the debate. And she's talking about racism and stuff like that. And she's saying that maybe, you know, there's a lot of racism and going on in the States. And, you know, I'm a black woman. Maybe they're not ready for, you know, a black woman. And the other woman was saying to her, they did bring in Obama, right? So, you know, why are you playing the racial card? Well, and the people are not ready to see a black woman president. What? She's like, she's already put her name on this seat. Eh? She's running for vice president now. She's already talking about being a president. Okay, she knows that that woman is dangerous and crazy. Okay, her record shows that she's not right. You know, and then you can see how they act. These Democrats, they're so bitter, man. They're so bitter. These people, you know. Yeah, well, you know, for sure she didn't. The Democrats did not win that debate yesterday. Pence took that debate. That's a very important debate. And the next debate's going to be with Biden and Trump next week. Hopefully Trump could just stay cool, man. Just stay cool. But they're talking already that they may cancel that because they're changing rules. Trump don't like this now. So he's saying that why he doesn't want to debate if they're going to start changing rules. I don't understand why the hell they keep changing rules. These people. That's because, see, they're trying to muscle their way in. It's not working, man. It's not working. You know, her and her racial crap and, you know, ridiculous. You know, oh yeah, the American. There's a lot of race. That's why Obama was elected twice. He's black. So much racism that he was elected twice. But there's so much racism. You know, come on. You know. Yeah. Anyways. So you see those 3 deers, eh? Mama, the young one, the young buck there, and one older female, maybe the year before, you know, or maybe she's 2 years old, the young one. That buck is a year and a half. It's going into the second year, you know. But when you start getting really cold, you start seeing movement. You know? Yeah. Crazy debate. Crazy people. Now what's next? You know? Let's try to be... I won't talk too loud, guys. Because we're going a little deeper here. And we may get surprised. perfect time. It's getting dark, a little past 3, almost 4, and it's cold. I'll go quiet. Oh, I didn't bring Mika. I don't bring Mika on these trails. It's a lot of water. Rained a lot yesterday. Bulrushes. You don't see those much anymore, eh? I only see those crazy looking things, that invasive species that's here. Took over all the bulrushes. Used to make arrows with those bulrushes when I was young. And I used to make a bow out of willow tree. Had more flex. Willow tree branches. You had more flex on them when they dried. Did all sorts of crazy things when I was young. Even brought ducks at the house. Wild ducks. Snakes. Fish. Dogs. Cats. Raccoon. Rabbits. When I was a kid, I was crazy like that. Animals. And I'm still looking at them today. Yeah. Still looking at them today. Oh, that thing that I saw there in that other video that I said looked like a mushroom. I made some. It didn't look like a mushroom. You see, that's a partridge. It just flew off. Not a mushroom. I said it looked like a liver. It is a mushroom, decomposing mushroom. I read up on that yesterday. Which is pretty interesting. See, in these bushes here, man. See what's hiding in here. What is that? What's that over there? I don't know. Yeah, you got partridge here. You got deer, bear, wolves, and turkeys, quail. Guess you walk this at night, man. Late, when it's really dark. You start flashing a flashlight, all you see is BBs in the woods, eyeballs. The trees are breaking up the wind. It's not so cool. Does a tree make noise in the woods when it falls down? Damn right it does. I heard it. I don't have to be there, but I heard it. It does make noise. I don't know what that means. It's a tree making noise. found I wanted to go today, but no, I'll go another time before it's too late. Mountain, like only quartz, man. Solid quartz, unbelievable. Huge. This whole mountain was just quartz. I was freaking out. So I'm gonna go pick at it in the back and see if there's any gold behind it. You know, and if I see some quartz that have minerals in it, we'll crush it. See if there's any silver or gold to pull out. Yeah. Would be nice, we see a moose. Big male, just come out of nowhere. But they're scarce now in this area. This place was known for them. They were all over the place. They shot them all out. I wonder how the space station is doing with that $23 million toilet. $23 million toilet. Man, I thought those guys were wearing diapers up in there. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Oh man, I gotta go to the washroom today, Jimmy. I gotta take my space suit off. I'm gonna go sit on the bowl. What are you gonna do? You floating away? What do you strap yourself in? Against the wind, so whatever's in front of us won't smell us, won't know a damn thing. Wind's high, can't even hear us. There you go. Watch not to slip, man. This shit is muddy. Man, my video's boring. Well, this one's gonna be tricky. This got water all the way down. And mud. Tricky. Which way? This way or this way? We go this way, we may sink. Let's see. We may sink yet. It's like walking on hay, mushed up hay. Yeah, we made it. Made it. This is interesting, guys. You see here, eh? This here. Do you see that? That footprint there? Oh, hang on. It looks like it's a paw. You know, look at the definition in there. strange. It's like a mitt. So, but it can be bare. It could be one massive porcupine. One big porcupine. It's like somebody walking on, barefooted, leaving all the lines on it behind, See what else is there to discover around here. Going around the water. Excuse me. Nose is leaking, guys. It's cold. See, usually, you see over there, that's where they sleep in there. They like to sleep in those things. Quiet, eh? Nice and quiet. No sound except the wind and the leaves. I'm gonna be doing an unboxing soon. And that $90 cheap pad. That's because I can't see, with the phone and stuff, and I'm tired of laptops. So I just wanted to see if I could maybe use it to edit the video, edit videos. My laptop is, it's 2011, my Mac, and she's getting very tired. I rebuilt it all, but she's still getting tired now. With all the new iOS, when we went up to, what is it called, the last one? I don't remember. I hate the Windows anyways. Hey, you want to go in here? Let's take a look. No private signs. Let's go. Man, it's quiet. You won't hear us move. We're going against the wind. Look at all these trees, man. Look at that. All pine trees. All competing to get sun. Look at the ground. There's nothing. This is a nice piece of land to have. Easy to clean. Yeah. I'm going uphill. Damn it. Look at that. See it dried up. A dried up riverbed. You dig that, man. You dig that. See if you can pick off if you're close to bedrock. You know? That's where the gold is. I'm sure there's still some up here. That there is some up here. It's just a matter of locating it. You know? See? Let's keep looking. I hope I don't see a bear now. Mother, that guy's hungry. They're very aggressive at this time of year because they're tired and they're hungry. Getting ready to go to bed. Let's see. What's this? Is that rock? Yeah. What is that? See? You see what I'm looking at? Let's go take a look at it. What the hell is that? Oh, let's go this way. Gotta go up. See, I'm looking here. Oh. Roots, you can see the roots. Oh, hang on. See that? Yeah. Place where a snake would like to hang. Let's move on. Oh, you can smell the pine, boy. Yeah. You see, that's what the deer taste like, man. Pine. That's why I don't hunt them. You like eating sap, go ahead. The only reason you hunt up here is just to get the head. No rush. We don't want to cross a dog either. See, you start seeing rocks. Here, look at this. Here's something. This is a big dog. Right, I'm gonna show you. Right there. Yeah. Where is it? Here. There. That's a dog. That's a dog. See? Hey. Dog. What kind of dog? I don't know. Oh, he's not small though, man. Look at it. Look what he left behind, man. Holy shit, that's not a dog, that's a bear. That's a bear, man. So you can see right there. Circle. See that? Right here. See? Young bear. I don't know. Can you see that? Where is it? Oh. Put this right here. Right here. Yeah. Yeah. You see? Right here. There. That's the back paw. The heel. There, see? Paws. Toes. There's a bear. Yeah, you can see he's a young bear. Right looking at me. That's a young bear. Excuse me. You can see him here. See? Oh yeah. Yeah. Bear. You see him here. See that? Look at that. Look at that. You see he's going around. See? Up there. See that? He hangs out here. He's hanging out here now. Yeah. There. This is where you guys, you just gotta keep your eye open here. She'll be or he'll be afraid of you, but he won't be afraid to come around you. Where are we? Yeah, just keep going, man. I'm curious. Time to feed them, to put your food out so they get used to seeing corn. And coyote, it's a coyote too, some droppings of coyote. Yeah, it'll be time to start putting out some food. Start getting accustomed again. Not scared, they just keep coming to the house. And we'll really be able to take some shots, watch them scrap it out. That I like watching. They clash with each other. But they don't, only like after the rut, when they meet up, you know. And it's really quiet. Temperature, this is perfect. This is a perfect day to hunt. The old wood mill over there. I lost everything. It's a great place for a plantation. Use that damn place. Well, that's weird. Let's take a look at this. Oh, this is fire. Who's making fires here? Anything in there? A lot of boulders. Granite. Look. Okay, guys. Here. Watch. Do you see her there? You see that? I'm gonna try to zoom in on her. On him. It's a quail or a partridge or a pheasant, actually. I can't even zoom in because I got my gloves on. And he's doing a nice parade for us. His feathers are all open. Yeah. Where is he? Where'd you go? There he is. It's on top of the rock there. See him there? Right there. Let's see if we can get him to. Look at that. Feathers. He's dancing, so the female should be close by. If he's doing that, he's got a feeling. Look at, you see her? You see her there? It's like chicken. This. Like a chicken. Yeah. There. Let's leave her be. Continue. I kept the zoom on anyways. Yeah, those are good birds that taste like chicken, man. See, like you wonder, eh? You wonder. Look at this rock. Okay, look at this rock here, right here. Let me zoom out. Hang on. You see the rock, right? Look at it. How the hell did it get here? There's nothing up there. It's just woods, okay? And sure, there's rocks underneath and stuff, but you know, like, did the water really carry all that down here, man? And there's granite. You see it there? There's a lot of that stuff here. Look at the tree. You know me, I'm sure in this area, man. The rocks is what gives it away, you know. And the rocks that are around here got a lot of minerals in them, you know. We gotta make sure we're not being followed by any dogs. One dog's okay, but When they start pairing up, whole different story. They can't smell me, they can't hear me. We're exploring today, people. Exploring. I'm gonna go home full of ticks. See, like again, I see another rock over there. It's like, what the? See here. Just coming out of nowhere, you know? Wait. See over there, guys? Look, there's another one. I'm gonna show you. See over there? Yeah. See right there. Another one. See? We're gonna go up to her. This quail here, or the partridge, or the pheasant. Oh yeah, she's got her feathers all opened up. Let's make no noise and see how close we can get to her. Because they can't see. They have very bad eyesight. She can't smell me neither because the wind's coming down. Look at his rear feathers. I'm gonna sneak up on him. Oh. Turned his head. Just wait. You see? You see him? Let's see how close I can get to him. See, he can't see me. See, it knows I'm here. But it's not sure. See, I have a camouflage jacket. It doesn't know what's going on. Get closer. See, see how that? I'm gonna get up to her. I'm gonna get up real close. Right there. These guys, they blend in so well, you know. I still see it going down the hill. Okay, I'm gonna go and we're gonna surprise it. Oh, you can hear? You hear? See over there? There. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in. Where'd she go? Make some noise. Boop, boop, boop. Deer trail. Oh, I lost it. See, he's gray, eh? It's gray. It blends in real well. Okay. There's another one. This is a deer trail here. Let's see if I can spot him. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's oh, yeah. I can't see him at all. I can't see it at. Look at him. He just flew right off of me, man. Right there was one right beside me. Great place to hunt, eh, guys? You want some partridge? Here you go. Or some pheasant? Here you have it. Let's see if we can spot some more. A couple that just flew away from me. See, there. She just went around. Let's keep going. I freak out when I do this. You see what I mean? They're right beside us, man. Freak out doing this, man. Man, that's what? How many of them do we see so far? 1, maybe 4? It's not bad at all, man. Good place to hunt. What's that down there? And these guys, they're so close. They'll jump right. They'll fly away right right beside you, man. Scare the shit out of you. Yeah, see that? No, I don't even have a dog, man. Let me bring this zoom back down. Track these things easy. Okay. See, there's another one. That's like 5, 6. Let's see. Let's count them. Let's keep going, man. Let's go in there, man. Blair Witch. The Blair Witch Project, guys. Here we go. The Blair Witch. Oh no, leaves. You don't want. You have to avoid leaves, guys. You know. So that's not too bad. We saw 6 pheasants. We saw some deer. And turkeys, which I find odd on this area, in this part here. Here, man, this is when you start to, this is buck territory. This is buck territory, man. Got no weapons, no nothing on me. Oh, you know what I'm getting into. I have a feeling I'm gonna find something, a dead animal. For some reason, I'm gonna find a dead animal. Oh. The Blair Witch Project, guys. I always wanted to be a clown on Halloween. You know that movie, It? Pennywise? Oh, I always wanted to dress up like a clown like that. I'm gonna do it before. One day, I'm gonna do it. Sit there at a corner, sitting on a bench with a red balloon. 12 o'clock at night. People will come by, you know. You just get up, you walk into the woods. Should do that on Halloween. the end of this thing here. Oh, this is weird. It's a weird trail, man. It's narrow, man. They don't use it much, do they? This is all crown land, man. You come in, you put a tree stand around here. Yeah. Nice walk, eh? Strange walk. I don't know how long this video is. I'm gonna have to cut it, guys, because it's gonna be too long, man. Or I do it in 2 parts. What's that? Part 1, part 2. See where this thing ends. What it brings me to. I know it's pretty far, and we're not gonna walk the whole thing, but I just want to see an animal. Guys, I'm gonna pause it for a sec. I'm gonna blow my nose and I'll come back, okay? I want you guys. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, let's just say this is part 2. My gimbal, I didn't charge it, and it's starting to run out, and I don't have an extra battery pack or anything. I'm getting a little blue flasher. Means it needs to be charged. Let's keep going. Once we get over there, we'll just turn back, okay? We could always come back here. I think I'll come back here with the 4-wheeler, side by side. Start filming that. See that water? See? That water there? You see that? It's coming from somewhere. Let's keep going. Look how dense these woods are, man. Look at that. Okay, Mr. Squirrel. When you hear that, move on. Because they're gonna burn your spot. Stupid squirrel. Okay, I see a sign down there. I don't know what it says. Oh, somebody cut off something here. Somebody cut off something. Private property. It ends here. That's all private. Okay. Yeah. See, this is all private. That road. I can respect that, eh? So guys, we're gonna have to turn it around. It's okay. There's so many trails around here. So many places to go. But yeah, I think I'll come with the side by side, man, and film that. It'll be a bumpy ride. feels like something's watching me, man. That's what it feels like. Feels like something's watching me. Bigfoot. That good walk. I'm hungry. I haven't stopped eating, guys. I had my breakfast and I tried to skip lunch and have my dinner, but these pills that I'm taking, man, I can't stop eating. Give me a pound of meat and potatoes, jeez, sandwiches, steak. That's okay, man. I'm gonna gain some weight. Some weight back. Yeah, but if I keep walking like that, I'm gonna lose it all. Well, it's good for your legs. Yeah. Seriously, feels like something's watching me. Use the kids to make an example. Wear masks at high school. You know what I found weird though? Has there been any? Everybody's wearing masks, right? Has there been anybody get robbed lately, or how are you gonna identify the guy? Or he's got a mask on. That's strange, you know. Yeah, you got these what they call bandits. They put on a mask, man. You go around robbing stores, gas stations, and how are you gonna prove who you gonna? You don't even know who he is. Got a mask on. What any of that has been going on? When I get to the car, I'm gonna shut down the video. I may shut it down before. And on my way back, if I see some deer, I'm gonna stop and just film them and try to edit it in. Okay, guys? So, we can't just keep filming like this, man. I must be at about 5 gigs of film here. You know? And I have such crappy internet speed, eh? Oh my god. You know? 22 hours to upload. What? Oh god. You know, and we pay more services than regular people with fiber optics. We pay more here. We don't even have fiber optic. We're using satellite. You know. That's what I'm saying. You know. Shitty internet. Shitty internet. And you're gonna tell me that you could get pictures from the moon? Can't even get it. And I got satellites that are going around our atmosphere there, and we can't even get an image. But yeah, you can get pictures from Pluto and all this other nonsense. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, but they got more expensive. Their stuff is top quality. Yeah, well, you know. So here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut it here, guys. Okay. And I'll on my way home, I'll go and if I see a deer, I'll turn it on. You know? What do you think? Nah, just keep going. Who cares? I'm just gonna cut it. There's a nice deer path right there. See it? Right there. You see it there? Pheasants. Get ready to hear pheasants now. We're gonna go back to that territory. We're gonna be jumping all around us again. Yeah, I should be getting that tablet soon. Cheap tablet. I can't see, you know. My stomach's growling. It's a good way, eh? You just watch this video and you end up falling asleep. Put a little bit of music in the background. You wearing my watch? Again, what did it say? All these steps, I think. I left it in the room. I was charging it, and then I left without it. There's one there. So he just flew away. Yeah. Yeah, this snow is coming in. I would say by next week we're gonna have some snow on the ground here, and then it begins. Ooh. See, like this rock here, man. Look at this rock. Everything is flat. You got this huge rock here, man. Yeah. Water brought that here, man. Millions of years ago. Imagine that thing coming towards you in the water. Jeez. Somebody shot something. You're not even supposed to be shooting. You're not even supposed to be using rifles right now. And that's not a 12 gauge. Poachers. That's what they are. You know, game wardens around here are very scarce. You know. Man, this gimbal's cool, man. I really like it. It's alright. That's what it has to do. I really walked in, eh? Didn't realize I walked in that deep. See the picture over there? Way over there, you see that? You see the water? You see that? Down there? Lake. Colors everywhere. Look at this rock. It's all iron in there. Yeah, there's a dog here. Oh, that's a bear. Yeah, that's definitely a bear. That's a bear. Sorry. Sounds like a black powder. Somebody's fixing the scope. It's something I have to do too. Fix my scope, adjust my scope. I may hunt with my neighbor. He doesn't know how, and he asked me, you know. I said, I'll go to black powder. We'll go together. One animal only, though. He asked if he could have the meat, and I said, "You keep the meat, man. I want the head." You know. You see here? This is a dog, or it could be a coyote, big coyote. See that? Big coyote, or a wolf. I would say coyote. Last year I saw a guy, he hit one, a wolf. Beautiful. Man, was it nice. White and black. Beautiful. You have to wait for the game warden, eh? When you do something like that, you wait for the game warden, comes to tag it, and then you can take it with you. What a nice blanket, eh? That's huge, this dog, man. It was huge. Colors everywhere. Combs her hair. Rolling Stones, man. See that, Suzanne? All you gotta do is walk. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. That's all you have to do. And it's a friend of mine I'm talking to right now, and try to make it like give yourself obstacles, like going up hills. You know, that helps. These are friends of mine, and they, they had children and stuff like that, and now they're they want to get back into what they used to look like, you know. Pretty girls, they're all pretty. Even the kids, when I see them, it's like wow, all pretty, beautiful. So yeah, all you gotta do is walk, and you'll see. Since I started walking like this, my legs are not hurting as much. I mean, I still have trouble going up hills and stuff like that. I try to take it easy, but at the same time, I'm changing my diet now, and I'm looking after my health a little more, in a sense, even though you may have negative results or whatnot. I don't care. We'll have to wait and see. See the red sign over there? See there? It's a hunter. You try to respect these guys too, It's all crown land. It's crown land, so everybody gets a chance. They put little signs up to go up hunting. But see, his sign here, it says private property. He has he has a red tape around that. Okay, that's not private property. This is all crown land. It's all crown land. I'm just trying to discourage people from going in there. Oh, you respect that. The only thing I don't respect is when somebody puts up a sign, I'm hunting here until 2026. Get the hell out of here, guy. This is crown land, man. You can't be sitting there in 2026, Those are people from the outside. They come from South Shore, Montreal and stuff. And those people, they should stay back there. Don't come up here, man. With your carrots and shit, Yeah, it's got a lot of carrots. They're so, it's just... it's just for them. It's just any way to kill. It's a kill. There's no sport. You know, and they're ignorant because some of them they come up here. This is up north, and down south there's a lot of deer, but there's not. I mean, you got some really big males too, but up here you have some really serious monsters. Big males, and they come up here and oh yeah, I'm gonna go hunt. Drop carrots and stuff like that, and he wonders why aren't they eating carrots? Because, man, these animals don't do that. They don't do that. You're spooking them. They'll only do it when they're starving. That's when they'll eat a carrot. So, there's not much going on. They're not eating much carrots. They're not eating a lot of apples. Yeah, well, because they're wild. These ones are not. They're not. Deer that have been fed like, these jokers. They feed them all year. Food plots, and there's no deer management. There's no deer management. And in this area here, like I said, the hunt was closed for so many years that people, now that it's open, let's go up there and stuff like that, and they screw everything up. They screw things up. And these hunters that live up here, they don't like that, because they waited so long for it to open that they don't want these strangers coming up, screwing up the habitat, with their stupidity, take a shot, oh, I missed it, or I injured it, what did I do wrong, and the animal's injured, causes disease, and you kill the flock. That'd be the herd, they feed them. Understand? The only reason that you see, deer. I gotta get through this. Deer spread diseases to each other by eating in the same plot. Meaning, that's why in the United States they don't allow it, because they got a lot of disease. What I'm saying is, did I do this right? Yeah, that's cool. We'll go this way. Yeah. Shit all good in the water. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. So when you start feeding the animals like corn and apples, carrots, and they put it in a pile, and the animals, they go in the pile and start eating it, and they shit in there. They drop their droppings, they piss in it, because they're wild animals. Doesn't know it's standing on a pile of corn. It's just peeing. It's food, it's peeing. And the other animals, they eat in those same piles, and that's how they transmit disease to each other. And that's a good way to kill the habitat. You destroy it. You see? That's why they don't allow it in the States anymore. Quebec should do the same. To be a real hunter, you don't need to put bait to become a real hunter. You gotta track it. You see? This kind of hunting is called lazy hunting. Let's go put bait there with a camera. See what shows up, and this will surprise it. Lazy hunting. And then they're all proud, look at this. How'd you get it, man? Well, I came to the food plot. Yeah, okay. So, I know, I used to do that. It's easy. It's more of a thrill if you start tracking. Like in BC, for example. If you go to BC, you want to go hunting for massive trophies up there. They don't feed them corn. They don't feed them anything. Only hay. That's all they do is hay. Because these animals, that's all they know, and they cannot disrupt the habitat. You know, these animals have never seen human beings, man. It's so vast up there, you know, in some of these woods down there. They've never seen human beings. So they're curious. They stay put, you know. And in BC, when you hunt in these places, you have a choice, eh? Just because you've seen a 16-pin buck, it doesn't mean that there's another one there that's twice this size. Those things could, hey man, 400 to 500 pounds. These damn animals. Here they're a little smaller. Ontario, they have big ones in Ontario. But what I've seen, I live there in Ontario. What I've seen with Ontario, they have a nice buck. What I've seen here was extraordinary. I mean, I've never seen bucks with antlers like that. You know, this weird looking antlers and really seriously decorated, you know, like wow. You know, and I wish you guys would have seen that when I did that video, when I tried to film it. Didn't have my glass on, I pressed the button twice. But then again, that's like saying to you guys a fishing story. Got this 45-pound pike. Got away. You guys gonna believe me? What makes you think you're gonna believe me about the deer I just saw before? Yeah. That's why we need to keep the cameras going. So y'all could see. Like I said, the colder it becomes, the more movement you're gonna see. Those deers, the females that you saw down there, you see, they're not even afraid of you. They stay there. That's because nobody hunts them. We feed them, and you know, they come to the house, they lay down, and some of them have their babies around the house, and you know, I'll show you all this, man, this winter. I'll show you. You know, put some corn, get them to come to the house, and then after that, they know they're secure. They always stay. They never go anywhere. They stay all winter with me. You know, they go underneath the deck. They lay down underneath the deck. I know Buck used to do that. 2 years ago, I had another one. She was a female. I used to call her Joker because she had this weird looking look on her face that looked like a joker, a smile. You know, and she would come up the deck and try to get my corn. I was laying down, I was watching, well, what's that noise, man? Like, you know, you hear this, you know, like hooves, man. I said, what the? I look down, there she is. She's on the deck, waiting for me to give her food. They know you, who you are after. That's why it's hard for me to go hunting, you know, because I know these animals now, you know, and I believe any hunter would be the same, you know. When you hunt, you don't get to see these animals, you know, you don't see them all the time, so you hunt them. But when you start living with them, start seeing them all the time, even naming them, you know, you don't want to hunt anymore. You know, you don't want them. You know, it's like I said, I may help my friend, you know, show him the ropes, how it's done. I've been hunting a long time, so me, I know all the little tricks, you know. You have to be one with nature, man, when you want to hunt, you know. Don't be a killer, be a hunter, you know. And then this government here, this Quebec government, comes up with a stupid rule, a stupid law, that these people could buy their second tags. They could go anywhere they want, you know. That's ridiculous. You know, well, I got a second tag that I could go to zone 13 if I want to. You know, it's freaking stupid. But here it's been quiet. It's been quiet. We'll see what happens this weekend, because this is only bow season, you know. And then there's going to be the black powder season. I do not know if they're going to allow high-powered rifle. I don't know. But I know they're going to allow the black powder. Told my friend, we'll see. You know, that's my neighbor. So, me, I won't eat that. I couldn't eat that meat. It tastes like trees, man. No. Give me the head, nice trophy. Put it on your wall. That's all nice, you know. That's basically how I would do with the animals up here. You know, don't eat those ones. Go to the South Shore, I'll eat them. Corn deer, no problem. Corn deer is good, very good. Nice Venice. But pine deer, forget it. Yuck. The smells, man. Smells of pine. I don't know how anybody could sit there and eat a steak that smells like pine. You know? Ugh. Even if you age it, man, I don't care how long you're going to age, it still has that taste. Fatty, disgusting taste. Ugh. It's like it's the fat on it, it's on the meat. It's gross. Yeah. So, I don't eat that. Need a water. All natural water, fresh water. It's a nice area. I like this area. I hate the winters. They're long. They're very depressing. Especially with me, I'm alone up here, right? So, and it starts next month until, well, when the snow completely goes away, it's May 1st, 2nd. There's no more snow on the property. You know. April 1st, yeah, there's still snow and there's snowstorms, you know, up here. So, and starting February, the month of February, it snows here every day. The snow comes down. This place is a haven for skidoos. You know. See here. Okay, I'll show you. See, there's a trail here. Right? There's a trail here. See, there's a bag there. You know, sometimes they put urine in there and they pierce it. That's moose. Put female urine in there, and that's to attract the moose. Punch it, and it just squirts out like a needle hole. Squirts out, and at the same time, the odor goes into the air. And the male, well, he starts looking for her because she likes to roll in that. I didn't, you know, we're gonna have to look for scrapes, man. I didn't even find any scrapes. Still early. Well, still early. No, I don't think so. Well, yeah. You know. Yeah, it's still early. Yeah, I'll show you that too. That's cool, man. The bigger the circle, man, the bigger the buck. I'll show you that. You know. Remember that movie? What's that movie where everybody went crazy? They were killing each other. That movie. Oh man, I forgot the name of it. With the wind. You know, get away from the wind. You see the grass the wind is pushing the grass and it's coming towards them. They're all running. What's the name of that movie? Man, I like to talk gibberish. Jeez. one thing I do though. At least I never lost interest in walking in the woods. And yeah, it's a strange thing. Yeah, black guy likes to hunt and hang out in the woods, and you know, my whole family found it strange. Anyway, you know, my mother's white, my father's from the States. You know, me, the racism bullshit and all this nonsense. So I always like, I'm not interested. I don't want to know about nothing. You know, Black Lives Matter and blah blah blah. No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Yeah. And then after that, 20 years, you're gonna come up with another one. You know, all these damn movements, and none of them have succeeded. Not one has succeeded. So, not interested in that shit, that kind of politics. You know, I saw him persecuted, just like her yesterday, the way she was talking. You know, like they're persecuted people. Yeah, some are. And what happened in the days of slavery, you know. It's history. Look what they did to the Jews. It's history. Genocide, slavery has been going on for thousands of years, man. Every religion has created genocide. Every one of them. Jews to the Catholics. Jews, Muslims, Catholics, you name it. They all committed genocide. You know? So, I don't bother with that. I don't, that little game there, that game of tag there, forget it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Nothing. Don't talk to me about it. I don't care. The day you make a change, then, and only then, come and see me. Besides that, you keep doing what you have to do, man, to be recognized. If that's what you need to survive. You know. Yeah, this is a hell of a good walk, man. I know my hip is gonna hurt. I used to play golf, you know, and I used to have a 110 mile an hour swing. I was, what was I playing? I was playing 11 handicap. I was at 11. You know, and I used to play hard. I used to drive 310, no problem. But I destroyed my hip and the knee in the process of that, and I think I ripped a muscle in my gut. You know, because of the swing. So if anybody says golf is an easy game and stuff like that, it's not. It's one of the hardest games, and it's physically demanding. Physically demanding. You know. So. This reminds me of Cheap Charlie. Exactly what he does, I'm doing here, but he likes to go into the little restaurants when there's no restaurants here, only woods. But it reminds me of him streaming all day long. Hey, I'm gonna do some live stream, guys. Let's do it. Cheap Charlie. YouTube is a very funny platform, boy. So is Facebook. And they're very, very funny. You start saying things and posts get deleted because you're pro-Trump and shit. Yeah. Now you know who they're dealing with. You know, bunch of Democrats. Well, look at the guy there when what's his face when Trump won in 2016 there. The guy from Amazon there. Look what he was doing. Look what he said. He said it live. You know, manipulate the situation. What are you? I don't know, man. These people, you know, we got to try to bring them down. But what's wrong with you? And the guy won. Let it go, man. Let him do what he has to do. If you don't like it, just in 4 years, you just vote for someone else. Meanwhile, just let the guy do his job. Who cares? You're costing millions of dollars to the government, anyways, which is shit. So, yeah. Yeah, doesn't look good for the states at all. If the Democrats lose, you're going to have rioting and rioting. And then he's going to bring in this, the National Guards. And then after that's how civil wars begin that way. And if Trump loses, you're going to have the pro-Trumps going after Democrat. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, man. It's not over, man. It's not over yet. Let's see. Please don't say I don't exercise. Gee. I tell you, at my house, when I didn't have a car, lost the car, whatever, I had to walk down to this grocery store, man. I tell you, in the middle of winter, and it took me 3 hours. I don't know if I could do it again. I did it last year. I was exhausted, man. I stopped on the hill. It was about 4 feet of snow. I just laid there, you know. I could see the house and all. I was at arm's reach almost to the house, but I couldn't make it, you know. So I waited for about 40 minutes. Yeah, it was about 40 minutes, and then I got up and I continued. Oh yeah, that was a scary one. Yeah, so I push myself. I push myself to the limits, you know. And I'm not an 18-year-old anymore. So, almost to the car, guys. It's a nice walk, eh? It was a walk that lasted. Oh, I can't see. And we paused for a few minutes. It lasted I can see. What's that? 1 hour and 40 something minutes. 1 hour and 50 minutes. What's that? Yeah, 1 hour and 50 minutes. That's about 5 gigs. Maybe 6 gigs. So I'm gonna cut this one. Yeah, I'm gonna upload all this. It'll take till next week before I can go upload all that. Boy, stupid internet that I have. One cigarette. Not bad. I didn't smoke it all, threw it away. And I'm not gonna start vaping that stuff or anything like that. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to slow down. Just slow down. Don't smoke weed no more. Gave that up. Don't drink. just gotta get the cigarettes out of me. You know, give all that shit up, man. You know, don't need to. Sometimes, you know, I tell myself, oh, I'd like to have a beer or something, but it doesn't last. It goes away, you know. I would like to have a sit down and have a meal with a glass of wine, but I'm not going to sit at home and have a glass of wine alone. No. That's out of the picture. You know. And well, I used to smoke weed for my stomach to give me hunger, but now I'm okay, so I don't smoke that no more. You know, they gave me this medication for my gut, so. There, look, guys. See that? She's the one I think we saw at the mailbox. She's not scared much. See? You try not to be a threat to her. See, she has little ones. See, she's looking for them. Watch, the little ones are gonna come out. We'll just stay here. Look like she's gonna go get them. See, she doesn't care. Look. See the little ones? They're right there. Yeah, those are the ones we saw at the mailbox. See, look. If you don't threaten her, she knows you're not a threat. See the little ones? Yeah, come see me, mama. She's gonna wait for them. See the tails? The tails are not, I'm going to zoom in. The tails are not in the air, so there's no alarm. See, there's no alarm. Yeah. See, they're used to us. They're used to us. So they, you know, if you don't threaten them and stuff like that, you can approach them quietly, and you know, don't spook them. See, I'm gonna walk right by them. Watch that. Okay? See, look. See, mama. Aren't they cute? Why would you want to shoot this? Why would you want to hurt something like that? Look at them. Look at that. Yeah. It would be. Look at her, so curious. She's curious. Curious. We'll let him go. We'll just walk by gently and don't spook them. Don't spook them. There's Mama right there. See? She don't care. She's eating. Look at the little guys, so you can see their heads there. In there. shooting them, right? Yeah. So this is it, people. An hour and a half video. Very long, sorry. But it's a good walk. It's a healthy walk. So I'm gonna cut the video here, guys. Thanks for watching, and protect each other and protect the elderly. And if I see a buck, I'll take a shot. You know, on my way. Maybe I'll see one on the way home. Not sure. There's one right there. Look, there's the male right there. There's one right there. Here he is. Right there. You see him over there? Right there. Now I'm gonna zoom in. Come on. Zoom in. Come on. Yeah. I hate the zoom. But you see him there. You see the wood on his head. You see him there, eh? He's following her and the little ones. You see? He's at 110. He's a 10 pin. And he sees me. He sees me well. He knows. He sees me well. You know? This guy better not shoot it, man. You better not shoot it because I'm going to call the game wardens. No, he's not shooting it. Look at her. Look at him. Look at that. Oui. On y veut un, deux fois sa grosseur. Il est juste là, il est planté là. Il suit la femelle. Il y a une femelle avec deux veaux.
Ah oui.
Il tape.
Ils sont tout le temps ici.
Ah ouais. Chez nous, là, en haut, là, on a vu des belles plus gros que ça. See, there he is right there. I'm going to turn the camera. The car shouldn't bother him. It should not bother him. Okay. I'm going to take the camera off the stand here because I'm going to have to put it here. I'm going to open a window. And you're going to, oh, I see him. I'm going to zoom in just a bit, guys. Okay. Right there. See him there? Now I'm going to put my glasses on so that we could just, I can see a little better. So you see he's right in there. I don't know if you can see my hand there. He's right there, okay? So I'm going to zoom in, guys. Let's take a look at his crown. See him there? Sorry for the shake, unfortunately. There. See him? See how he's camouflaged? Now look at the rack on that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he's big. He's a big animal. Look at him. Look, oh, he's got a beautiful rack. He's got a beautiful rack. He's all decorated, this guy. Look at the way. Oh, too bad the thing is in the way. But I can see him. Oh, wait. If we could just get it a little clear. I'll see if I can move. His mate is the female there. There, look. Ooh, I'm gonna back up right in between those trees. Don't move, Mr. Buck. There he is. He's beautiful. There. You see him now? 5:30 in the afternoon. He out there. Look at the crown on that guy. He out there, and You don't care. Let's see, can I zoom a little more? Oh yeah. There you go, guys. That's something. They're so beautiful, man. So beautiful. Turn your head just a bit so we can see your the antlers. Wow, there's a lot of shake. And I took my camera off the gimbal. My gimbal ran out of batteries. I'm gonna just zoom out because it's so much shake. Oof. There you go. He's gonna move his head a bit there so we can see. Yeah, he's nice. You see that center rock there, the center one? You see how wide it is? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him, he's posing for us, man. Told you, man, there's monsters here. Beautiful animal. I'll try to give you guys one more zoom, and then I'm gonna call it. For guys that love to hunt deer, eh? Wouldn't you like to have this guy? Look at that! Holy crap! Did you see the crown on that thing? Look at him! Wow! Beautiful animal. Anyways, guys, stay safe and protect the elderly. And I'll talk to you on my next video. We're gonna do a little unboxing. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.